Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. It's Tuesday, free for everyone. So we'll start as usual. Hopefully, I'll do a short Daily Crypto Plan, a short live stream. Stefan will live stream later in the London session. And remember, we have the New York live stream available for all Discord members. Morning Cătălin, morning Mercurio, hey Harry, hey Sebastian, hey Shogun, hey Bova, hey Ivan. Okay people, let's start with Bitcoin on daily. Simple as that. We are in the middle of nowhere here. You don't want to trade as a swing trader here. As a day trader, below 4-hour chart, yeah, it's possible, even 4-hour chart. Let's call it limit between day trading and swing trading, something, but look at daily. We have a big gap. We can go immediately and close this gap. Could happen today. Also, we can push all the way up in the short reload zone. Probably 78.6 is a good level. So we are in the middle of that. You can see long reload zone is here, short reload zone is there. Keep in mind that we made a lower low. I'll be more than tempted, like I said yesterday, to head short if we'll even touch 61.8. Because we just made a lower low here, higher high, lower low. I'll be more than happy to hedge my portfolio here. Okay, now that's daily. You can see the W in the price on daily. You can see the W on OBV. You can see the W in RSI. That's a good sign. That's a good sign that indicators are validating this daily W. I was thinking about this W a bit lower, but who am I to tell the market what to do? We bounced from 110. We can come back down here just to retest this and close this gap. Yeah, it's even probable to do that. And then to pump. That will be the best scenario, people. Something like this. To come back down here, close this gap, 110, 19, 110, and then to pump. And here we'll have to reassess. Okay? If we'll accept above this initial YAM, if we'll push higher, it's possible, probable to SFU and then to come back down. But let's just let it for the moment here, and we'll see what will happen. Okay? Okay, that's daily. Let's take a look at the other templates. You can see the W, especially on the line chart. You can see it even with wicks and tails. It's a valid W. Similar here. Nothing special. Ethereum on daily. A bit different. We accepted above 4,000 like we discussed last week, and I said, well, wait for 4,000. If we'll accept above, then we have a chance. We are closer to the short reload zone. To be honest, I consider Ethereum a bit stronger than last week. I don't know if we'll start outperforming Bitcoin or not, maybe later. But as long as we are holding above $4,000, the more we stay here, the better is for the bulls here. We are too close to thinking long here. We need, if we'll retest 4,000, we can go on lower time frame. We can frame some setups. Scalpers below 1 hour, they could play long and short all day long. You can see we have the Monday high, Monday low. But for a swing trader, I think 4,000 is a key level. If we hold above that level, we can push higher. It's a good idea to, I don't know, long here, close to 4,500? Nah, I don't think so. But we are looking at daily for the moment, and if you remember, we bought Ethereum below 2,000. We sold half on a double at 4,000. We have a risk-free position, and we want this one to give us more profit. Okay, this one it's. If you remember on 50-minute chart, because I see the trade there, yeah, we had a holy grail on 50-minute chart. I'm out from that trade, people. I'm out from the trade. next bus. Okay, you can see here we closed below. I took my stop loss, next bus. Okay, let's go back on daily. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Like I said, let's wait for a W the other side of this trend channel. Trend line from this trend channel. If we'll see W's, it's holding pretty nice after the dump. We recover really fast and we are holding that level. That's bullish for Ethereum in my humble opinion. We'll see. Dominance. 4 hour YAM, okay. Give me the daily YAM. Well, we're kind of trying to do something. We took 60% as resistance and we are respecting 60% as resistance. That's nice. I like it. If you remember here, when the market was here, I said, well, let's think about a bounce to 60% and then to see if we'll get a smaller YAM here, or this big YAM will be not the best scenario, but good enough to thinking altcoin season. So far is working nicely. We are still fighting 60%. Yes, a new day, a new all-time high. Look at it. Yesterday we made a new all-time high. Today we made another one. Big gap here. We are pushing higher above this weekly channel. That tells me that we are getting a bit too fast, too far, but it's not up to me to decide that. Respect that the market is strong. I don't suggest you to buy or to long here because it's dangerous. Look at the gap. But at the same time, respect the market if the market is strong. At any point in time, you can wait in the long reload zone where you can play around. For the moment here is dangerous. Could push higher. Yeah, we can touch 7,000 pretty fast, even higher. But I don't have the risk reward. I don't have an advantage to play the market there. If I'm playing on lower time frame on 5-minute chart, 50-minute chart, then I could go long, short. I have different tools to play the market there. Gold. Remember here, not here, here at 4,000, I said, well, it's kind of over. We can do another move, but probably it's over. And after that, in the last move here, we saw a lot of news with people waiting in line for buying gold. And at the top, like every time, please, people, if you are here for the long run, put that in your notes, because I did. And I remember, I remember from the last time gold pumped like crazy. You remember when gold had a, let's say, a bull run here? Well, this is daily. Let's see where the gold pumped. 2018 here, when we pumped and we made a double top here, probably will have the same. Well, we pumped from 18 to 20, 2 years. Here at the top, I saw the same news. The last time they discovered, I don't know, something in space that contained a lot of gold. Now they found a mountain of gold in, I don't know, Africa or somewhere. Every time is the same people. They are manipulating the news, trying to say that, well, you know what, gold is not so scarce. We have gold right there. We just need to collect them. And actually they have mines that they are barely profitable. They are keeping them open. I don't know how scarce gold really is, but what I know, they are manipulating the news. They manipulated the price here and here to stop it and open the risk on again. They said, well, no, actually, you know, we'll make peace, we'll do that. And by the way, we have a mountain of gold waiting right there. We just need to collect it. Every fucking time is the same. Okay. That's gold. I think we'll bounce here at around 4,000. In the worst case scenario, could go back down here. I'm not saying it's not possible. AB equals CD is pointing out in that direction. So don't be surprised if you'll see something like that. So this is AB. And this is CD, pointing out here. I don't know. Let's wait. Silver did the same, dumped. I'm waiting for silver to do some W's, and I think silver could outperform. But in the same time, I could be wrong. Okay, total market cap. You see the same W like on Bitcoin. I love to see that. We are below 4 trillion, which is not great, but once we'll accept above the highs, we can push a lot higher. Total tree a bit stronger. You can see we accepted above 1 trillion. We made a double exactly in 1 trillion level. That is telling us something. And as long as we stay here and we push higher, everything is nice and clear. We can retest this week. Yeah, unfortunately, wicks and tails will be retested at some point in time. Will happen now, or we'll do the bull market and then we'll come back. I don't know. We are still end of October. We still have time in the beginning of November to retest this tail, people. We still have time. We can have that scenario coming back down here. Everyone is, well, it's over this year, no bull market. And then W in a couple of weeks is pumping like crazy. Anyway, that's my overview. Let's go on lower time frame. There you go. I deleted all the trades here. I'm not here to brag about how much, how smart I am and how many wins I have. Here, you can see I draw the fib. I draw the volume profile, fixed volume profile from the top to the bottom here. And I have a range. And I have a volume profile. And you can see the POC is here at 110. Confluence with that gap on CME. Yeah, so this is like a magnet to retest this level. People from TRI or people from traditional market, they know that if we accept below the value high, we have 80% chances to go all the way down to value low. I don't know about this fixed volume profile, but you get the idea. It's possible to get the POC here. Yes. I'll wait with my short until here. Yes. I'll close it. I'll close everything here. No. 25%. It's a moon bag. Let's call it moon bag, even if it's a short. So that's my thinking. We managed to get 1-to-1. Get risk free, people. Get risk free is dangerous. It's an ugly week where any room or any could do a dark Maul candle. So don't stay with open risk too much. We reached 1-to-1. We are allowed. I am allowed by my plan to move my stop to scratch or to close 50%. I decided to close 50% and hold the rest. Okay? So that's my thinking here on Bitcoin. In the same time, if we accept above the Monday high, you can see the Monday low and the Monday high is here. If we accept above the Monday high, then look at the gap here in the volume profile. Just look at this. That could push us all the way up to my level here, where I'll gladly hedge my entire portfolio. So we have two scenarios. I played the long here with Holy Grail. Didn't work. Okay. Took the loss. I'm playing with this one. I'm risk free. Okay. I cannot take a loss anymore. If we'll go to the POC and even a bit lower, I don't mind. I'll make some money. If we'll pump here, that will be my trigger. I'll wait here for some kind of structure to short. Even blindly, we can hedge short at 120, 121. That's me. Okay, how to draw this fixed range, fixed volume profile, and how to play with the volume profile? Well, join us in couple one next year, and you'll learn. I just spoke about this volume profile, about OBV, and all the things I show in couple one last week. Yeah, So it's not a session volume profile, it's not a visible volume profile, it's a fixed volume profile. The key is to know where to draw it, from where to where. And by the way, what you people, we talked about ranges, and that could tell you something how to draw this fixed volume profile. No? Okay. So that's Bitcoin. Let's go on Ethereum a little bit. Similar story. Too many lines here. Okay, I get it. Too many lines. Too many long reload zones. You can see the volume profile. We accepted, again, we accepted below value area high. 80% chances to push back down to value area low. You can see some holes in the profile and you can see the POC. The worst case scenario will dump in the long reload zone here. If I want to long this one, I want to long it here. Now, what do I have here? A big fucking M on 4-hour chart on Ethereum. Same M it's on Bitcoin also. Okay? It's not as visible on 4-hour, but you'll see it on 1 hour better. Just to show you. You can see the M. Now, on Ethereum, it's better. It's more visible. Look at it. Exactly in the value area high. We are fighting to hold the Monday low. Some people said, well, I'll play the Monday low. Okay, play it, but extra carefully. If you play it and you reach 1-to-1, get the risk free. Why? Well, you have a big fucking M here, and this could be just a bearish retest, and you can dump all the way down in the long reload zone. So you want to protect your capital. In the same time, we have 4,000, could be a support now. Let's just wait and see. But classically, Monday high, Monday low, it's a play. It's a range, and we should play the range and try to make some money. Okay, we talked about Bitcoin, we talked about Ethereum, we did the overview. Let's go on shitcoins, new shitcoins, and let's see if we have anything else. Ignore the volume profile. I don't know if it's, I think it's valid. I think it's valid, but what I'm hunting on shitcoins, I'm hunting for our W's in nice location. Okay? Okay, so what do we have here? We have an SFU of the lows, low from the dump, and you can see we accepted below. That's not a bullish sign. Now, could be a power of 3, maybe, but give me some W's, give me a reclaim, and then we'll talk about. For the moment, we don't have anything. We just have a good location, a possible good location. We can dump from 1.5. People say, well, it's cheap, let's buy it. No. Why not? Well, let's assume that you want to invest, assuming you want to buy it at $1,000. From 1.5 to 15 cents, you'll have only $100 worth of it. Well, we'll say, well, no, I'll buy it at 50 cents and then we'll be okay. Okay, you buy $1,000 worth of it at 50 cents and then goes to 1.5 cents. 1.5 cents. And then you lose another 90%. So it's not such thing as, well, it's cheap. No, give me some structure, give me something. To say if it's cheap or it's not cheap, you have to be an investor and you have to think on a higher time frame. You have to have a different time horizon, and you need some structure. You need a daily, weekly W. So don't tell me, oh, about this one because it's cheap. No. On lower time frame, on daily and below, you play setups. Setups have stop losses. Setups have clear rules. If you don't have a setup, don't fuck around. Okay? Don't tell me that it's cheap. And I'm not referring to this one. In general, well, it's cheap. No, it's not cheap. Looks cheap. Could go 10 times cheaper and then another 10 times cheaper and still is not cheap enough. You saw it on altcoins too many times. Wait for fucking structure. Wait for a setup. Decide from the beginning what amount of money you are willing to risk to find out if you're right or if you're wrong. That's simple. Stop fucking around, people. Okay. What do we have here? Well, we have a nice long reload zone, but we don't have a 4-hour W. No W, no trade. Here we can play this LJ if we'll get a W, the other side of the trend line. Or lower, you can see where we are waiting. No setup. No setup. No setup. Dumping. Okay, let it dump until we'll stop dumping. Similar here, you can see the M's. It's a range here, but if we lose this level, well, we'll dump all the way down back in the long reload zone. You can see the M's. So don't touch it for the moment. Astea. We played it with Holy Grail. We made some money. Stop us out and profit. Okay, now we wait for the next 4-hour W. Similar here. In the long reload zone, maybe a W. So most of the altcoins, I scanned them earlier. They don't have what they need for me to buy or to long. So you can see it's cheap, but that's it. Bitcoin, okay. No W. We played, we made some money. If we don't see opportunities, I suggest to stay the fuck out. Here I see some strength at the POC. But is this something I want to play? No. Even here, look at it. What do we have here? Have an EM. Probably some bearish divergence. There you go. You want to fuck around here? No. You have bearish divergence potential here. On OBV. You have on RSI. You want to fuck around? No. You want to play my setup? Some people know my setup of shorting. If you know how to do it, go ahead. FF, or how this one is called. Well, we're back at this area here. You should be risk-free. You should book some profit here at this level. I'm still in the trade. I'm risk-free, and I'm waiting. If you stop me out, so be it. Next bot. No. No. A lot lower. Look at this candle. This candle needs a retest all the way down. Who managed to take this short here? I think I saw someone that I don't remember who took this short here. Good setup. Nothing we can do now. It's in the middle of nowhere. Exactly, Alex. Exactly. Alex knows. He saw it in the last 2 cycles. Cost of production is 0. Yeah, someone decided to make a coin, and the value is given by the community. Actually, doesn't have a cost of production, so it could go to 0 back down. The value is the value community gives it. Yeah, it's not like gold. Well, I cannot make gold cheaper than $2,000. Why? To mine a once of gold cost me $2,000. It's not profitable to mine it if it's below. So the price will stay above. Or the mine will get closed, and then the supply will be less, and then the price will get bigger, will get back above the cost of production. But on shitcoin, I'll decide to make a shitcoin on pump farm. And I'll say that I'll change the world, and I'll do this and I'll do that. What's the value? This is the value that the trust that community gives it. Okay? But the cost of production is 0. Doesn't cost me anything to have the coin, or almost anything. Okay. No setup here. Nice location. Bearish retest here. I don't know if you want to take this one. I don't suggest to do it, but you can see it. Up, down, back in the short low zone, YAM. Retest of the YAM. This is classic. But not the best risk to reward here. Maybe you can, if you push a bit higher and you can frame a tiny short there, maybe. Waiting for W's. Dumping like crazy. In the trade, but underwater, probably will be stopped out, and I have full risk there. Nothing to do here. No. No. So, as you can see, people, we don't have too many W's forming. Not yet. Could change. I'm still in this trade. Maybe it's just a retest of this lately, the last W. Maybe. We are risk free. We don't care. Nothing. No. I like this one, but it's already in an uptrend. If you want to chase that one, you can do it with Holy Grail. Could do great things and push in short reloads on an even higher? Yes. If you like it and if you know better than me, you can take it with Holy Grail. You can see the level here. If the market will push here, we can play that fucking SFU. Don't fuck around here because it's dangerous. Nice location. We managed to make some money on this one. Nothing you can do now. You should wait for the next 4-hour W. Nothing here. No W. Where are the entry? Well, here probably we had 1-to-1. So if you are risk free, okay. So basically, people, not too many things we can do today. We can play Bitcoin and Ethereum and wait for altcoins to set the next setups, next 4-hour Ws. Well, in profit on this one. Too high for my taste. Nothing I can do. Nothing we can do now at Xpin. This one, well, he's trying, people. He's trying to form something to stay here. I don't know about that. If we'll pump, okay, we are in the trade. We'll see what's next. No. You can see, I was thinking about AB equals CD. It's below 25%. What I can do now? Well, now I could wait for another small W here and that will be the next trade. This is the coin from yesterday. You can see what environment we have. The last two listings on Binance is this one. And you can see we listed here and we dumped. So that is telling you something. And that's the other one, the last one from yesterday. We opened here and we dumped. So that's telling you about the interest of people to buy or to... when they listed, the initial investors, the people who got in pre-sale, the airdroppers, I don't know. Everyone waited for the Binance to list it and guess what? Even, people, you have to understand, even if you don't have access to your spot coins, let's say you get an airdrop, a lot of coins at 26 cents. You see the listing here. And you have the spot bag. How you can protect your spot bag knowing that you don't have access to physically sell them? Well, you just go and put the same fucking amount as short. You anticipate that the market will drop and you put a short here with the same amount. Let's say you have 5,000 worth of coin here. Another listing, you just go put a 5,000 total value of and shorting. And that's how you lock your value of your spot bag. It's dangerous because could do a big wick to the upside. Take your 5,000 from the futures and then dump. And that's something you have to know how to play. MB, I just checked Ethereum. I just spoke about Ethereum. Scroll back and you'll see it. Yeah. I talked about Ethereum on daily. I talked about Ethereum on 1 hour, on 4-hour chart. To start over again, I don't think it's doable. Okay, half an hour is gone. Be careful, people. Big week. Next day, tomorrow, we have interest rate, FOMC. Then we have big news here. Friday, a lot of news again. XE with Trump. Other news coming in. Dangerous week to play, but it's dangerous in the same time. Could be profitable because we have volatility. We should have volatility. Okay? That being said, let's go back here on Bitcoin. Take a last look at Bitcoin. We close 4-hour chart above the Monday low, sorry. It's a pathetic one. It's weak. It's usually what do you want from the Monday low is to give you a big bounce. Like you saw here. Where we accepted, we closed, and then straight up. Then back down, then up. You want violent move, a rejection from, you can see the tails here and the rejection every time we touch this level. Here it's kind of, I don't know, I don't want to. Maybe I will, maybe I'll drop lower. So extra careful. Similar on Ethereum, similar. Look at it. Let's wait. In the next 4 hours, we'll form another candle. And we'll see in the New York session what is about. Soon enough, Stefan will do the day trading with Stefan. How much time, Stefan, until you'll start the live stream? At least we'll know when to come back. Well, I don't know if Stefan is here, but let's call it a live stream. See you, all the Discord members, in the New York session. By the way, if you are on YouTube, you are not a Discord member yet, don't apply for Discord and lie to me. Yeah? Don't do that, because you minimize your chances to get in. Be honest, tell exactly what you want, treat it seriously, put in the description why you want to join, and you have more chances to get in. Okay. In 15 minutes, Stefan will start the day trading with Stefan. Go and ask Stefan all the questions you want, all the levels on 5-minute charts, whatever you want. Let's close this one. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.